Kevin Costner's family journey. Kevin Costner has appeared in tons of iconic films throughout his Hollywood career, but nothing will mean as much to him as wife Christine Baumgardner and their kids. The Yellowstone star has never seemed happier since he began spending his life with the gorgeous model. Kevin and Christine first met in the 80s. At the time, the Dances with Wolves actor was actually married to his first wife, Cindy Costner, while Christine was working as a professional model. Although the two only became acquaintances, sparks flew in 1999 after running into each other at a restaurant. Considering Kevin was long divorced from his former spouse, whom he was married to from 1978 to 1994, he was open to finding love with Christine. The Academy Award winner and the fashion designer gave their relationship a shot and dated for 4 years. Although things were going well for the couple, Kevin and Christine called it quits in 2003. The Bodyguard actor and his love briefly split because they couldn't agree on whether or not to have children. Christine yearned to have kids, while Kevin was content being the dad of Annie Costner, Lily Costner and Joe Costner from his marriage with Cindy. The actor is also the father of son Liam Costner with ex-girlfriend Bridget Rooney. However, their split didn't last long. Kevin once opened up about finding his way back to Christine. "Fear kept me from marrying Christine," he exclusively told Closer Weekly in June 2018. "She wanted a child, but I was afraid I couldn't be an effective father. However, after dating for 4 years, I woke up and thought, am I going to lose a beautiful woman who is willing to be with me to my very last breath because I am afraid to say yes to a child?" he recalled at the time. "That's all it took. Sometimes you learn the thing you're most afraid of will save your life." After getting back together, Kevin and the blonde beauty tied the knot in a romantic wedding ceremony on their property in Aspen, Colorado, in 2004. 3 years into their marriage, the lovebirds welcomed their first child together when son Caden was born in May 2007. They completed their family with the births of son Hayes in February 2009 and daughter Grace in June 2010. Nowadays, Kevin couldn't be more grateful to be a loving dad and husband. "Movies are magic, and they've always been magic to me," Kevin gushed to Closer. "You get to play heroes in the movies, but there's a moment in time where you're just a father and you get to go home. I have played 2 roles in my life. One I get paid to do, which is the movies, and the other one is being a father, for which I'll be rewarded my whole life." She's a former model. Before she became the wife of one of Hollywood's hottest hunks, Christine was successful in her own right. Aside from being a professional model, she established quite the brand as a handbag designer. It seems Christine is quite comfortable on the camera as she's made multiple appearances on TV. According to IMDb, she's been featured on The Johannes B. Kerner Show, Entertainment Tonight, Inside Edition and many more. Christine is a college graduate. Christine is not only gorgeous, but she's also smart. According to IMDb, the blonde beauty graduated from California State University Fullerton with a degree in business. She's a proud mom. Even before she married Kevin, Christine knew she wanted to become a mom. She said, "I'm going to wait for you, but not long. When you come to your senses, come back to me," Kevin told Parade in 2012. "And I did." The two exchanged vows in 2004 and expanded the loving dad's brood with the birth of their 3 kids, Caden, Hayes and Grace. They make marriage work. Even though Christine and Kevin go through their fair share of ups and downs like every other couple, they make sure to always work through it. The Waterworld actor credited the ability to say you're sorry as the secret to their long-lasting marriage. "I know that sounds so simple. If you're willing to tell somebody that you love them, are you also willing to say you're sorry?" he once told Parade. "You need to, even when you think you're in the right." Raising their kids out of the spotlight. While Kevin and Christine have made occasional exceptions of bringing their 3 kids to their dad's Hollywood film premieres, the children have grown up out of the spotlight. The family spends quality time at the actor's beloved 165-acre Dunbar Ranch, outside Aspen, Colorado. It features a private ice rink and a baseball field that harkens back to the star's 1989 tear-jerker Field of Dreams. The couple also own a beachside estate just south of Santa Barbara, Calif, which puts Kevin closer to Hollywood. Does this love story help you to have a positive outlook? Do you like Kevin Costner? Please comment on this video. We always welcome you. Any feedback at the earliest in the comment section. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you find it useful. Thank you very much. I wish you a lot of happiness and health.